What's up, Planeswalkers? This is Mike again with Goblin Town Gaming Center, and I have for you a special treat. This is an Ixalan pre-release pack. This is pre-release weekend. Let me know in the comments section how you guys did below, and tell me what kind of pools you had and how you did playing against your friends. Alright. Well, first off, we'll set that there. We'll save that for a little later. We'll save that for the end. First off, you get the spin down. I got the black one. Oh, look at that. I'm going to get something sweet. I just know it. Landed on a 20. You get 6 Ixalan packs. Nice card divider. And it's like a treasure map. Kind of talks about the set a little bit. Some tips for building your pre-release deck. Alright. Definitely a tribal heavy set. Dinosaurs, vampires, pirates, merfolk. What did you guys play? Let me know down below. Alright, let's get into these packs. Dual shot. Let's see here. Zoom in a little bit. Legion Conquistador, Mark of the Vampire, Frenzied Raptor. Get these in frame for you guys. Frenzied Raptor, Ixalan's Diviner, Depths of Desire, Crushing Canopy, Unfriendly Fire, Dive Down, Grazing Whiptail, Elaborate Fire Cannon. It does not untap during your untap step. Pay 4 and tap, and it deals 2 damage to target creature or player. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may discard a card. If you do, you get to untap. Fiery Cannonade deals 2 damage to each non-pirate creature. Imperial Aerosaur, Flyer. It is a 3/3 for 4. When it enters the battlefield, another target creature you control gets +1/+1 and gains flying until end of turn. And our rare Blood Crazed Paladin. 1 and a black. It is a vampire knight with flash. When it enters the battlefield with a it enters the battlefield with a +1/+1 counter on it for each creature that died this turn. And that is a 1/1. And an island with a treasure token. Anybody pull anything crazy like a Carnage Tyrant or Vraska or any of those big cards like that, or like the the Growing Rights of Itlamok? I think they call it, they're nicknaming it the poor man's Gaia's Cradle. I haven't gotten one of those yet. Vampire Zeal, Desperate Castaways, Fire Shrine Keeper, Jade Guardian, Shore Keeper, Crushing Canopy, Skymarch Bloodletter, Dive Down, Pious Interdiction, that's a pretty good card. Rallying Roar, Tempest Caller. Let's see, that was an uncommon. Rallying Roar. Creatures you control get +1/+1 until end of turn, and you get to untap them. When Tempest Caller enters the battlefield, tap all creatures your opponents control. Target opponent controls. And Merfolk Branchwalker. When it enters the battlefield, it does get to explore. Now, explore is one of those new mechanics, so it means you get to reveal the top card of your library, and then you get to put that card into your hand if it is a land. If it's anything other than a land, you get to put a +1/+1 counter on this creature, and you could choose whether to put it in your graveyard, the card that you revealed, or you get to put it back on top of the library. And Star of Extinction is our rare, or should I say mythic, destroy target land. Star of Extinction deals 20 damage to each creature and each planeswalker. Boy, that's a board wipe if I ever saw one. And a Plains Vampire token. So 1 mythic. Not bad. Let's see what else we can get. Slash of Talents. Queen's Agent. Brazen Buccaneers. Looming Altasaur. Shipwreck Looter. Storm Sculptor. Grazing Whiptail. Duress. Unfriendly Fire. Ritual of Rejuvenation, and Lookout's Dispersal. Costs 1 less to cast if you control a pirate, or you can counter target spell unless its controller pays 4. Grim Captain's Call. Return pirate card from your graveyard to your hand. Then do the same for a vampire, dinosaur, and merfolk. Marauding Looter. Raid. At the beginning of your end step, if you attack with a creature this turn, you may draw a card. If you do, discard a card. A 4/3 for 4. I like it. And there it is. Vraska, Relic Seeker, Legendary Planeswalker Vraska for 4, a black and a green. +2 is create a 2/2 black pirate creature token with menace. The -3 is destroy target. Bring us a little closer. Destroy target artifact, creature, or enchantment. Then you get to create a treasure token, which you can sack for any color mana. And then the ultimate, -10, target player life total becomes 1. No foil on that one, but boy, was that worth it. I called it. I said I was going to get something big. I think Vraska's sitting at, I don't know, around 15 or 16 bucks right now. Okay, let's see if we can keep this going. 2 Mythics in this pack. Not bad at all. Ryle, Shining Aerosaur, Fathom Fleet Cutthroat, Nest Robber, Shipwreck Looter, Ixalan's Keeper, Water Trap Weaver, Duress, Thrash of Raptors, Dive Down, Trove of Temptation. Each opponent must attack you or a planeswalker you control with at least 1 creature each combat if able. And at the beginning of each end step, you get to create a colorless artifact treasure that you can sack for any color mana. Verdant Rebirth. Until end of turn, target creature gains. When this creature dies, return it to its owner's hand, and you get to draw a card. Dark Nourishment. Deals 3 damage to target creature or player, and you get to gain 3 life. And a Fleet Swallower. When it attacks, target player puts the top half of his or her library rounded up into his or her graveyard. Boy, oh boy. It's a 7-drop. It's a 6/6. That's one of those bombs that'll end the game if you can get it out there. And a Mountain and a Vampire token. 2 packs left. Skyblade of the Legion. Dire Fleet Hoarder. Spike-tailed Ceratops. Pirate's Prize. Hierophant's Chalice. Territorial Hammerskull. Dire Fleet Interloper. Swashbuckling Siren's Ruse. Imperial Lancer. River Sneak. Savage Stomp. Savage Stomp costs 2 less to cast if it targets a dinosaur that you control. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control, then that creature fights target creature you don't control. And a Rampaging Ferocidon. It is a 3/3 for 3 with menace. Players can't gain life. And whenever another creature enters the battlefield, Rampaging Ferocidon deals 1 damage to that creature's controller. And a Foil Swamp. And that last part right there, that does that to you as well, not just your opponent. Foil Swampy. The lands in this set look really cool. Lots of really good artwork throughout the set. Okay, last pack. Rummaging Goblin, Sunrise Seeker, Fathom Fleet Cutthroat, Ixalan's Keeper, Opt, Pounce, Prying Blade, Headstrong Brute, Kinjali's Caller, Tishana's Wayfinder, Elaborate Fire Cannon, already saw that one, Raptor Hatchling, Enrage. Whenever Raptor Hatchling is dealt damage, create a 3/3 dinosaur token with Trample. Sky Terror, the 2/2 for 2 with Flying and Menace. And Tillinali's Skin Shifter, a 3-mana creature, Human Shaman, Haste. Whenever it attacks, it becomes a copy of another target non-legendary attacking creature until end of turn. And a check card. Alright. Well, that leaves just this, the Piece de Resistance, the promo card. Let's hope for something sweet. And a Kinjali's Sunwing. Flying, creatures your opponents control enter the battlefield tapped. This did a lot of work for me during my pre-release. Definitely slows down your opponent, and it's lots of fun. Look at that foiling. That's just awesome. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I did, because we got some pretty great stuff out of this one. Let's see here. Lay it all out a little bit. Pardon my sorting here. Just those right there. That is pretty sweet. Alright, well, thank you guys for joining me again. We will see you next time. Share with your friends, like the video, comment down below. We'll see you. Thanks, guys.